What's up, guys? It's Craig from Monkey's Paw. Just want to do a quick little another quick little update video. But this time it's CDs, stuff that we've both kind of picked up here and there. Um, Erica can't be here right now because the school thing and work and everything like that. It's kind of hard to get us both in the same place at the same time. So when we can, we'll definitely shoot little update videos because we got a lot of stuff to go through. But for right now, you guys are stuck with me. I'm sorry. But anywho, let's get on with some of the CDs that we picked up. Let's see. Starting off, I found this really cool compilation from Motorhead. No Remorse. Yes, No Remorse. It's Motorhead. There's really not much you can say about them that anybody hasn't said before, but yeah, it was definitely just super cheap CDs. Some of these were really inexpensive, just picked up here and there. That one, and picked up this, and you can see I still got to kind of clean some of these up. But this Motorhead 1916, yeah, definitely, kind of a nifty little pickup. I dug it. Now here is Black Sabbath's Never Say Die. This one I haven't really gone out of my way to, pick up on vinyl or anything like that. It's never really been one of my favorite Sabbath albums, but did find this, fairly inexpensively, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It's growing on me, definitely. Black Sabbath. It's just. Then on the other side of that, found Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Love this album. It's really great to throw in the vehicle and when you're driving around or listening to it at home. But anyway, another one I found, and it was, again, really cheap. There's a place here in town that, they get CDs in every once in a while. It's kind of I don't know if it's really a pawn shop but it's not a thrift store, but they just almost kind of like a flea market, but not really. It's just one dude that owns a bunch of stuff and just sells it. And every once in a while he gets some really cool CDs in. This one, this Countdown to Extinction Live, was one of them. I'm a huge Megadeth fan, and that one was really nifty, really cool. And let's see, next up I have this Mastodon, Emperor of Sand. Really great album. I know Erica really likes, she's a big Mastodon fan also, and I feel like that deserty metal type stuff. Definitely, if you've never checked out Mastodon, look them up. They're really cool. We recently had to upgrade our computer because my last one just kind of died. And when you use that to, do your screen printing, and that's not really good because then you can't print anything. So, we have to have that to print film positives and stuff like that. Well, it died, and so we upgraded our computer, and Best Buy, I guess, sent us some, I don't know, like in-store credits or something like that. It was a few bucks, but It wasn't a whole hell of a lot, but it was enough to pick up a couple CDs, and picked up this extremely shiny Monterey International Pop Festival compilation. It's just like kind of some highlights and everything. But it's solid pretty much all the way through. You know, got the Grateful Dead on it. Big Grateful Dead fan. That's my personal Grateful Dead teddy bear that I've had forever. But yeah, you know, Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit, Grateful Dead, Cold Rain and Snow, Buffalo Springfield for What It's Worth, Otis Redding, I've Been Loving You Too Long, and Hendrix's cover of Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone. You know, another highlight off this, which kind of leads into the other CD that I picked up with that, which is this Hendrix, Both Sides of the Sky. Yes, Both Sides of the Sky. Definitely gonna pick this up on vinyl when I can. Because one, you never go wrong with Hendrix, and two, it's just, man, some of the jams on this are insane. You know, I'm glad his estate, I guess, excuse me, you know, they're finally starting to, you know, filter some of this stuff through. But a lot of the stuff that hasn't been released, that is starting to become released, it's fantastic. And then that leads into Judas Priest Firepower. We picked this up because I'd heard a lot about it, and I love Judas Priest, and probably gonna catch some shit for this, but you know, maybe it's gonna take a few more listens for me to really kind of, you know, latch onto this album. But for one, there's 14 tracks on it. The first few tracks hit super hard. Great Priest tracks. And then for me, it just kind of, I don't know, kind of flattened out a little bit there in the middle, but then started to kind of pick back up there towards the end. It's not a bad album at all. You know, it's a Priest album. So, but like I said, the first few tracks just, you know, it's like, damn, you know, they kind of hit pretty hard, and yeah, like I said, just kind of flattened out for me. I think they definitely could have maybe, you know, trimmed out some of the tracks, and in my personal opinion, you know, which means absolutely nothing to anybody else other than myself, you know, they could have had like a, you know, like a solid 10, you know, if they just would have, you know, maybe trimmed some fat off of it here and there. You know, last but not least, I appreciate everybody out there in the vinyl community for finally motivating me to actually look for a copy of this. When we were out in Indianapolis, you know, last week, I came across this on CD, and I'm like, dude, everybody's been, you know, telling me, it's like, you gotta listen to this, it'll be right up your alley. And so I did. Finally picked up a copy of King Crimson in the Court of the In the Court of the Crimson King. And yeah, like I said, and there it just fell on the floor. Fortunately, it is a CD, so no harm came to it. it landed on my leg. Um, but yeah, great album. And on CD, picked it up. It wasn't that pricey at all. Really cheap, especially it's this little HD CD copy. Again, like we've already established, for me, for whatever reason, words are hard. But yeah, it's a great album. You can definitely see how this album influenced prog music so much. But I could definitely see where it's just one of those albums that you're not really going to appreciate unless you listen to it as a whole, like just start to finish. You know, it's not one of those where it's like, oh, this is my favorite track, and then, put the needle down and whatever, or just skip ahead on your CD. It just needs to be appreciated in its entirety. So my cats are going crazy and they're trying to kill each other in the next room, so hopefully you guys don't hear that, but it is pretty distracting. They have fights all the time. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Next time, hopefully, Erica will be here, and we can start going through some more of these, some more of the vinyl that we picked up here and there, and because we got a lot of other really great stuff in there too. So yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you later. Peace.